Previously on
Jim Carrey. So I realized that this video was pretty long, so this will actually be two different videos, so stay tuned for my second video, coming soon.
Bruce, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16.
Bruce Almighty is a good movie, with a good moral. It shows the effects of being selfish. Bruce is shown being selfish throughout the movie until he learns his mistakes and begins to help others. Bruce Almighty is a film I suggest giving a try.
Liar, liar, your pants are on fire!
Liar Liar is an amazing movie and has a good moral just like Bruce Almighty. The film shows the effects of lying in a funny and heartbroken way. I nearly cried in the scene when Fletcher says that he was a bad father. This is a great movie, and I also suggest giving this movie a try.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
It's crazy how 15% of Dumb and Dumber were improvised by Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. 15% might not seem much, but realize how hard it is to get permission to improvise something. This film is a great comedy with very funny jokes. If you don't live under a rock, then you should know who Ace Ventura is. Ace Ventura is a unique and funny character. This is how you make a comedy mystery movie. Take notes, Ethan, Callahan, whatever your name is, but you need it after making this disgrace.
Do you know the way?
The first Sonic movie was good, but I like the sequel more. The sequel is an amazing movie because of many reasons. 1, they bring more characters from the original video games. 2, they managed to make the human characters more likable. For example, Rachel in the first movie was a jerk, but in the sequel, she's genuinely funny and likable. And 3, Jim Carrey does an even better job than the last film. I'm very excited for the third film. When it comes out, expect me to make a review about it.
You're a mean one.
This, in my opinion, is the best Dr. Seuss film. The Grinch is a Christmas classic. Heck, I would say it's the best Christmas movie ever. I say it's the best Christmas movie because Jim Carrey went through hell to play as the Grinch. To play the role, he had to learn how to endure torture. Basically, the makeup would take up to 2.5 hours to put on and off, and this had to be repeated for 92 days straight. Just because of Jim Carrey's willingness to play the Grinch, this film deserved better. The Cable Guy is such an underrated film that more people should know. This film has very funny moments and moments that make me feel like I'm watching Cape Fear. Seriously, if this movie had a couple deaths, this would be a comedy version of Cape Fear.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
The Truman Show is such an amazing movie. It is filled with funny scenes, emotional scenes, and small details you don't even notice the first time watching. This movie had so much effort put into it. While making this script, I learned about details I missed in the movie. I highly suggest watching this movie. But now, we have finally reached my #1 favorite movie, having Jim Carrey. When you hear the name Loki, your first thought might be Loki from the Marvel movies or Loki from Greek legends. But when I hear Loki, I think of The Mask. The Mask is such an amazing and hilarious movie. Every part of the movie is amazing. The soundtrack is beautiful. Every character is likable. The movie has good twists I never saw the first time watching, and Jim Carrey put all his might into making this movie amazing. Jim Carrey pretty much saved this film because of his flexibility and made him more cartoony. Jim Carrey is soon retiring, with Sonic 3 being his last movie. Jim Carrey deserves to be known as one of the best comedy actors ever. Thank you, Jim, for everything. That's all for the video. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.